What's up, people? My name is Omar, and this is Huevo y Sabor. So you want to learn how to make Mexican tacos. We're going to be making authentic Mexican tacos. DISCADA Tacos. I'm pretty sure you're going to love them. So don't go anywhere, stick around, because this is going to get good. I like this type of charcoal. I like it. We're going to throw our bacon. See, the reason why we throw the bacon in there first is because we want the grease from the bacon. I like this bacon. You can find it at Walmart. We're gonna let that cook for a little bit. Let's start chopping off all the other stuff. I use these ones. You can use these ones. For 2 pounds of meat, I'm gonna use maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna use 10 of these ones. That's for 2 pounds of meat. Look at that. Look at that bacon. Oh yeah. Let's cover it up again. Just a little pieces like this, nice and thin. They don't have to be that big, and they don't have to be that small either. Put all that right here. This is what we call chorizo, okay? Chorizo. For this, I'm gonna use maybe 2 pieces like this, and that will be plenty. I like to take that little skin off of it, and then we throw those 2 pieces like this. You wanna put them in there like that. We'll take this one too. We got bologna and we got ham. Let's see what we got. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put our meat in there. Remember what I said? That's 2 pounds of meat. Chop this too. Same thing. We cut it in small pieces like this. Again, they don't have to be perfect. For what I'm making, I'm making a half a pound of ham, half a pound of bologna, 1.5 pound of bacon, and about 10 pieces of hot dogs, 1 pound of chorizo. I'm gonna leave everything on the description. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Look at this. This is turning out really good. Now, it's time to throw this in there. The reason why we do that is because we don't want the fresh meats to be like fully cooked. There's no need for that, okay? And that's what conserves the flavor. We're just gonna let all the flavors incorporate together. While we're waiting on this, we're gonna chop off some onions and cilantro, tomato, and all that kind of stuff that needs to go in there, okay? Put that in here. This is 1 tomato. This here, we're just gonna throw them just like that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw this in here like this. Then we get some jalapenos in there too. Jalapenos. One more, sure. Now, put some salt in here, not too much, okay? Half a lemon. And then we just throw everything in there. And then we throw some of this cilantro. I know many people don't like cilantro. I do. I like it, especially with salsas. I mean, come on. Come on, if it's a Mexican tacos and Mexican salsa, you have to have the authentic, right? So, there you go. And then what we do, you incorporate all this, and just like this. This is perfect. Look at that. You put your tortillas right on the coals, it gives a different flavor. It gives a really nice smoky flavor on your tacos. It's perfect, perfect. If you haven't tried it like that, I advise you to try it. Look at this. I'm gonna hate some tacos because this is like really perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't it nice? Now, just a little bit of lemon juice. Look at that. This is perfect. Y'all really need to try this. This is really nice and authentic Mexican food. This is how we Mexicans make our discada. This is one way. There's many ways to do it, but this is one way. It is perfect. It turns out really good, really nice. Look at these onions. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect flavor. Perfect everything. You guys should really try this. Easy to make. I don't know if you pay attention or not. I didn't put any salt on there. Okay, with the combination of the hot dogs and the bacon and everything else, you don't need to add salt. If you put salt on it, it's gonna be salty. Trust me on that. Don't put anything. Wait until you get done with it. If you don't like it, add some salt. Otherwise, leave it alone. And this is how we make authentic Mexican tacos. Look at this. It is just perfect. This is how we make authentic Mexican tacos. Don't be afraid to cook. Have confidence in yourself. Just start. That's all you have to do. Just start cooking. Now you know how to make a really nice discada for your friends at home. No problem. Okay? So, stick around. We got more videos for you. If you want to know how we make salsas and everything like that, we're going to make separate videos for that. How to make frijoles and all kinds of stuff. Okay? So, don't go anywhere. We're going to be posting more videos. Thank you so much, and we'll see you on the next one.